Hey, wait. Before you scroll past, can you actually play Solitaire? Like, for real play it? Because most people think they know how, but they're actually playing it wrong. Or they get halfway through and just give up. Sound familiar? In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to play Solitaire, the classic card game that literally billions of people have played. And I'm going to make it so simple that even your grandma, your little cousin, or someone who has never touched a deck of cards in their life will completely get it by the end. We're talking card setup, the rules, the secret strategy most beginners totally miss, and the one move that can completely flip the game in your favor. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll never get stuck in a solitaire game again. Let's go. Okay, so Solitaire. You've probably heard of it. Maybe you've played it on your phone or on an old Windows computer. Remember that? Clicking cards for like 2 hours and pretending to do homework? Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the thing, Solitaire is actually way older than computers. Like, people were playing this game with real cards back in the 1700s. Yep, the 1700s. We're talking before electricity, before cars, before basically everything modern. And somehow, hundreds of years later, it's still one of the most popular card games on the planet. That's kind of wild, right? So what exactly is Solitaire? Well, the name basically says it all. Solitaire comes from the word solitary, which means alone. So yeah, it's a one-player game. Just you, a deck of cards, and your brain. No opponents, no teammates, no trash talk. Just you versus the cards. And the goal? Super simple. You want to take all 52 cards in a standard deck and sort them into 4 neat piles. One pile for each suit. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. Each pile goes in order, starting from the ace all the way up to the king. That's it. That's the whole game. But getting there? That's where it gets interesting. Now, real quick, if you're new here, welcome to How Games Work. This channel breaks down games. Board games, card games, party games, all of it, in the simplest, most fun way possible. No confusing rulebooks, just real talk. If that sounds like your thing, smash that subscribe button right now. It helps more than you know. And hit the like button too, okay? Good. Back to the cards. Alright, before you can play Solitaire, you gotta set up the cards. First things first, grab a standard deck of 52 cards. No jokers. Pull those out and set them aside. You don't need them. Now you're going to deal the cards into what's called the Tableau. Fancy word, I know. But all it means is the 7 columns of cards laid out in front of you. Think of it like 7 little stacks sitting in a row. Here's how you deal it. The first column gets 1 card. The second column gets 2 cards. The third column gets 3. And you keep going all the way to the 7th column, which gets 7 cards. Every column. You flip the top card face up. The rest stay face down. So what you've got now is this staircase-looking layout, each column with a little face-up card peeking out on top. That's your tableau. Now, what about the leftover cards? After dealing the 7 columns, you've got 24 cards left. Those go into a pile called the stock, or some people call it the draw pile. Either works. You'll be flipping cards from this pile as you play. The card you flip goes to a face-up pile right next to it called the waste pile. You can use the top card of the waste pile to make moves, but only the top one. And finally, up at the top, you've got 4 empty spots. Those are called the foundation. That's where you're going to build those 4 final piles, 1 per suit, going from ace to king. Right now, they're empty. Your whole job is to fill them up. So, to recap, you've got the tableau, your 7 columns in the middle, the stock, your draw pile on the side, and the foundation, 4 empty spots at the top waiting to be filled. Got it? Good. Now, let's actually play. Okay, the game has started. Cards are dealt. Now what? You look at the face-up cards in your tableau, the top cards that are showing, and you start looking for moves. Here's the basic rule. You can place a card on top of another card if it's 1 number lower and a different color. When you move a face-up card somewhere else, the face-down card underneath it gets flipped over. Now you've got a new card to work with. And you can move groups of cards together. Like if you've got a black 6 sitting on a red 7, you can pick up both and move them as a unit. That's huge for opening up new moves. Now, what about empty columns? If you manage to clear out an entire column, which is actually really hard to do, you can only place a king there, nothing else. Kings are the only ones who get the throne. Makes sense, right? Now let's talk about the stockpile. When you can't find any more moves in the tableau, you flip cards from the stock. You can flip 1 card at a time, that's easier mode, or 3 cards at a time, which is harder. If you go through the whole stock and still haven't won, just flip it over and go again. Keep going until you win, or run out of moves. Here's how you actually win. Whenever an ace shows up, in the tableau or from the stock, you immediately move it up to one of those foundation spots. The ace starts a foundation pile for its suit. Ace of hearts goes up top, starts the hearts pile. Then, as the game goes on, you keep adding to those foundation piles in order. After the ace of hearts, you need the 2 of hearts, then the 3, then the 4, all the way up to the king of hearts. Then that pile is done. Do that for all 4 suits, hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades, and you win. And I'll be honest, winning a full game of solitaire feels so good. Like, there's something weirdly satisfying about watching all those cards line up perfectly. It's like a puzzle solving itself, and you're the genius who made it happen. Okay, so now you know how to play, but let me give you a few pro tips that'll actually help you win more often. Tip number 1. Always move aces and 2s to the foundation immediately. The moment you see one, get it up there. Don't sit on it. Tip 2. Try to flip face-down cards as fast as possible. Every face-down card is a mystery, and mysteries are your enemy. The faster you uncover them, the more options you have. Tip 3. Don't empty a column unless you've got a king ready. If you clear a column and have no king, it just sits there doing nothing. Wasted space. Super frustrating. Tip 4. Think before you play from the stock. Just because you can put a card somewhere doesn't mean you should. Sometimes waiting is the smarter move. And tip 5. The big secret most beginners don't know. Some solitaire deals are literally unwinnable. Mathematically impossible. So if you get stuck, it's not always your fault. The cards just weren't in your favor. Before we wrap up, let me hit you with some wild fun facts. Solitaire, also called patience in Europe, has been around since the late 1700s. Some historians think it started in Scandinavia or Germany as a fortune-telling game. People would lay out the cards, and if they could complete the layout, it was considered good luck. So solitaire used to be a magic ritual. How cool is that? And then Microsoft included solitaire in Windows 3.0 way back in 1990. And get this, they didn't include it just for fun. They put it in there to teach people how to use a mouse. Clicking and dragging cards was literally a way to practice using a computer mouse for the first time. Solitaire was secretly a tutorial. Mind blown, right? And today, solitaire apps have been downloaded billions of times. It's one of the most played digital games in the world. For a card game invented in the 1700s, that is honestly pretty impressive. And that's it. That is how you play solitaire, from the setup, to the tableau, to the foundation, to actually winning. You now know everything you need to go out there and crush it. Have you ever actually won a full game of solitaire? Drop a comment below. I genuinely want to know. If this video helped you out, go subscribe to How Games Work and hit that notification bell. We drop new game explainers all the time. Share this with someone who always gets confused by games. You'll basically be a hero. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.